This is Steve Sansweet at Rancho Obi-Wan, and here's my friend R2-D2. Unlike a lot of the R2 units that have been built worldwide by R2-D2 builders, this is just the dome and a little bit of his body, and there's a reason for that. This is an actual dome that was made by Industrial Light and Magic around the time of The Empire Strikes Back. But when I got it, it was clear that it was a dome that just didn't work and had been thrown away. There had been an attempt to vacuum metalize it or make it shiny. When I got it, it didn't have any of the greeblies. It certainly didn't have any of the electronics inside. And I was trying to figure out, well, why would this be a shiny R2 dome? All the ones in the movies are dull and they're made of metal. And then we found photos like this one of Sesame Street. So the lights on a TV set are not quite as bright as the lights on a movie set, and you could have a shiny dome. And so for Sesame Street and the Muppet Show and some other shows, they use the shiny dome R2-D2. This was totally refurbished for me by a friend in Florida, and he also suggested, well, you know, we could build part of the X-Wing where R2's socket is right behind Luke Skywalker's cabin, and so it's become an amazing piece. Unfortunately, about 6 months ago, he went a little stir crazy, and we had to bring him back to the droid factory. In this case, a guy named Chris James, who is one of the top R2 builders in the country, and Chris had him for a couple of months, and he treated you well, didn't he? What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, but he fed you. Well, okay, so you don't like spinach. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, Chris did a great job. We now have R2 back, and we are thrilled to have him. This is Steve Sansweet. Check us out at www.ranchoobiwan.org.